What it do, gang? It's your boy Will, and we about to go live. But before we get to this reaction video, hit that like and subscribe. What it do, gang? We back with another one, and your boy was outside today, so you know what that mean. I was running through these internet trenches, and I ran into a video I think you might like. So before I talk y'all heads off, let's lock in. Alright, gang, before we get started, this one gonna be a little different. We don't have footage, but we have audio. So we gonna react to the audio. Let's lock in.
Hamptons. We were in the studio in New York City, and I was with Dirty Money. At this time, I was around Dirty Money for about a year while they were creating Last Train to Paris, and I guess I was around because I was dating Dawn. I just happened to be around. So Diddy's like, I think he was very, very high. He's like, we're gonna go to the Hamptons. He was like, we're gonna go stay the night there, and you guys want to come. And it felt very weird because he's never. This energy just felt so weird. You know what I mean? It was friendly high. You know what I'm saying? Like a friendly invitation to something.
He wasn't usually like that?
No, he's never invited all of us to one of his houses. Oh. So before we get to the Hamptons, they're like speeding in these black SUVs on the expressway, very, very fast. Like they were in a rush to get to the Hamptons. We get to the Hamptons and we walk through the house and we arrive in the backyard near the pool. And my ex at the time, which was Dawn, she gave me an ecstasy pill. And she says...
Is that what she said it was?
Yeah, she said it was ecstasy, and she said it was from Puff to give to me. And it was red. And I took it because I thought I was going to get freaky with my girlfriend, you know? We tried ecstasy before, and I trusted her that that's what it was. So I took it immediately, and she had one too. He gave her two of them. I took mine. Within like 20 minutes, I knocked out and blacked out. Yeah. I woke up in the twins' bedroom in the basement, and I woke up out of my sleep screaming very, very loud.
Who are the twins?
I don't know their names.
Are you talking about Diddy's daughters?
Diddy's twins. Yeah.
Okay.
Diddy's twins. His girls. Yeah.
I just feel like a lot of these people gotta blame themselves. You feel me? Because we taught, never leave your drink sitting around and then drink it. You feel me? It's no different from you just accepting a random pill from Diddy. Like, I feel like a lot of these dudes put themselves in that situation, but I'm not trying to get on them. I'm just saying, like, I just wish you would have been smarter in that situation and would have been like, nah, I'm cool on the pill thing. I get it. He got it from his girl at that time, but it's like, damn.
Woke up in their bed to cameras filming me, and they were laughing as I woke up out of my sleep, screaming. And it felt like, I'm not gonna cry.
It's okay.
Yeah, take your time. It's okay. It's understandable that you're reliving this and emotion comes with it. There's just no way around it. So it
felt very sacrificial. That's what I meant when I said I felt like they were trying to hurt me, or Diddy was trying to maybe sacrifice me that night. I didn't say when I went on Vlad TV, I didn't say anything about finding a sacrificial email.
Hold on. What he's discussing in regards to Vlad TV is that's one of the interviews that the boys did. He had to leave gaps within that interview, and they decided to fill those gaps. It's kind of what I've experienced this past week. As you guys know, we started this out, and it was, we all have this intention to talk our way through to the end of this trial and hopefully see justice for whatever is proven and whatever the jury decides. Even you had situations that were just made up out of nowhere. So did I last week. Q's discussing one in which he couldn't say certain things because he's honoring a contract. And within that, people decided to fill in the blanks. So he discussed an email. He had tears. People put it together that he's crying over an email and what it, basically tried to, suggests that he's not a man, and he's boohooing over an email and so on and so
Yeah,
forth.
Boosie
And
said something crazy. I don't mean to stop you. Boosie
You have
said,
to explain who everybody
so
is.
Little Boosie is a rapper, and respectfully, I want to say to him, like that's not. You shouldn't have said that I wanted to get effed by Diddy, or that's possibly the reason why I'm crying. You know what I mean? That's messed up. You don't know me at all, Mr. Boosie.
I don't know if y'all if any of y'all seen the Vlad interview with Boosie, and Boosie was reacting to Vlad telling him that Q from Day26 is crying, and Boosie was basically saying like, bro, if man went up your, if he went up your tush, then say that. That's basically what he was saying. Y'all know how Boosie talk, but he's pretty much trying to say, Diddy went up inside Homeboy and took his manhood. You know what I mean? Because they was trying to figure out what he was crying for. Like, he was crying. All of them was crying, to be real with you. But we didn't know exactly what he was crying for. And you got to think, all these rumors and stuff that's going on behind Diddy name, Diddy, you know, plus with the trial and stuff, we already know Buddy be on some kinky stuff. You feel me? So with him crying and saying all this stuff about Diddy but not explaining himself, people automatically thought, you know what I mean, Diddy had got to him. Diddy had hit him with the diddler.
And you didn't hear the story that I just told. And if you would have heard that, maybe you would have had a different reaction. And to Chopper and to Stevie J, who also responded respectfully.
So basically, these are all people. They are all colleagues of Q's in the industry.
Yeah, I just want to say respectfully to them, just don't believe everything before you actually hear the truth, because people edit things, and I don't have nothing bad to say about them at all. I just want them to just understand that, be respectful to everyone's trauma. You don't know when a person is still healing and going through the process of healing.
Yes.
And you can add, you don't know if I'm still thinking I want to hurt myself, or I'm scared and thinking someone's gonna, all those mental thoughts. You don't know what I'm going through for you to say those mean things to just add on to my mental health.
Q, I know there are some details about the incident you described. Maybe you don't want to get into. And
no, let's get into it.
Okay, we can.
Talk.
Can I go with how, I know you can be open about how it made you feel, right? So you're saying after this particular incident, you left there feeling, you called it sacrificial, but did you felt as if they
were going to hurt me in my sleep, because I woke up screaming. I woke up out of my sleep screaming. So what I mean by it felt like sacrificial, it felt like someone was trying to hurt me or take me out, because I possibly couldn't have woke up out of my sleep that night.
Do you know what happened to you?
I woke up screaming like a girl to the top of my lungs on a high pitch.
Well, did you have clothes on?
I think I was in my shorts, because I remember jumping into a swimming pool.
But do you believe that some of what happened to you was recorded on one or many of these iPhones?
Oh, yeah. I saw phones and lights. It wasn't a video camera. It was a phone camera light.
So there are people who do know what happened to you, and there's a reason you believe why they're not telling you?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right, so I'm listening to his side, and we obviously knew something went on. You know what I mean? He explained that he got a pill and he passed out like 20 minutes later. But I don't understand, I feel like it's more to the story, but Buddy just don't want to put it out to the world. You feel me? Because he's saying he passed out. He woke up screaming like a girl, and Diddy and buku other people was standing around him recording. Like, it's gotta be more to that story, because it seems like every time bro bring it up, he's hurt. You know what I mean? And he wants to cry, right? So I just feel like there's something more to that story. Like, Buddy woke up and it wasn't just people standing around recording him. It was more. You know what I mean? Maybe they was doing something to him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they had him doing something that he wasn't comfortable with, because he was in a drug state. You feel me? So he was drugged up. That's just me. I feel like it's more to the story, and I just feel like he don't want to put that on the net. You feel me? And I understand it. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about the situation. Leave me a comment and we can react like that. And I'm out.